Coach, first your thoughts on the game as a whole.
You know, I thought it was a lot like last night's game. You know, tight checking. And we didn't have many grade A's. They didn't either, but they play a style that's effective. It's hard to play against. They play so well defensively. They're getting great goaltending. But we shot ourselves in the foot with all the penalties. And I don't want to get into that too much, but you can make of it what you want. The calls. I mean, we had the first 7 out of the first 8 calls against us tonight, and you know, it's going to be hard to win hockey games when you're putting yourself, you know, at that disadvantage. But I'd have to go through them and take a peek. But I'm just not pleased with that. That's for sure.
How difficult is it to even get into a rhythm when you're taking, you know, 20 minutes worth of penalties or whatever it was tonight?
Yeah, we took way too many penalties. There's no rhythm in the game. You know, I feel bad for the fans. You know, they're here to watch hockey, and it's not like they're vicious, you know, penalties. You know, or scoring chances. I mean, you know, it's just, you know. But we've got to be better in that area. We have to understand what they're calling, and you know, we've got to be better. But we've got to play 5-on-5. That's the bottom line. And you know, against a team like this, we can't keep giving them 9 power plays they had in the game tonight. I mean, that's way too many. So. We've got to cut down that area, and also it gets our whole team involved when we play 5-on-5. And unfortunately, we didn't get a chance to do that much tonight. But we got the 2 points. You know, we'll take it and move on, and we still have control of our own destiny in this league, so which is a good thing. So, but we've got to tighten up in some areas, and we've got to be, you know, and continue to do some things well, like we did. We did a lot. Our third period was really good. Yeah. You know, we out attempted, I think, 28-6. They had 6 attempted shots in the third period when the game's on the line, and you know, we're hitting posts, crossbars, missing great scoring opportunities. So we had a chance to win the game. We just didn't get any puck luck tonight. Yeah,
I was going to ask about the third period and whether or not it's frustrating that you've got guys like Hannon and Gillies with open nets, and I think they both missed a net wide on each of them. But
yeah.
You know,
yeah.
Sturrow hit the crossbar.
Yeah.
I mean, it just seemed like nothing was going to work for you.
It's one of those nights. It can be frustrating offensively, you know, but some nights they just don't go in for you, and some nights they just go in real easy. But like I said, I like the way they play. They're playing with a lot more confidence than they were earlier in the year. They've got, you know, some guys back, and I thought their goaltender did an excellent job. So he's one of the reasons we didn't score. And but you got to get a lead on a team like that. Then maybe open them up a little bit. If you don't, they're going to continue to play their game, and they play it extremely well.
And they get that goal on a tip-in off the, you know. Yeah. Ocker kind of loses control of that puck, and
yeah, we got out-muscled. We got out-battled one-on-one there, and we've got to do a better job. That's alluding to one of the things we need to get better. We got to play stronger. We got to play, you know, a little tougher. And I don't mean penalties tougher. I mean just stronger on the puck, stronger on those one-on-one battles. And when we do that, and we do that as a team, we have a lot of success. And you know, we've done it before, so we just got to get back at it. I did not like our weekend practice, and it carried right over in the weekend.
You held Chris out of the lineup last night. Tonight he goes in, gets that great breakaway. It looks like he's going to get the goal there. He doesn't, but he follows it up and gets his own rebound and puts it home. And that says a lot about where the kid's at, considering he doesn't have a goal yet coming into the game tonight.
Well, we're trying to create a little more competition, and it's good for Chris to come in and score a goal. I know that'll really help his confidence going forward. I thought he had a good game. You know, killed penalties. You know, got the big goal for us to get the momentum back on our side heading the third period. So he's got some skill. He's a good hockey player. You just need to find that confidence, and then you got to believe in yourself. And we've got to give him the opportunity to succeed too.
Looking at this coming week, things don't get much easier. So how do you get back at it and get this group ready for next weekend?
Well, I think that the hard games are the games you should win. I've always been told that by other coaches. You know, the games that everybody expects you to win always seem to be the most difficult. We ran into that this weekend. Now, having said that, I don't think there'll have to be a whole lot of talk about next weekend. You know, I consider this maybe a sandwich, you know, weekend, because we came off Notre Dame, we got Minnesota State looming in the future, and not that we looked past it, but we just didn't seem as sharp as we needed to be. But I guarantee you we'll be ready to play next weekend.